TV. I'm with 8-star referee, Kent's finest, Ian John Lewis. How are we doing, Ian?
Nice to meet you, Frank. I mean, you. You're Frank, are you?
I'm Frank.
Hey, you're Frank. Yeah, Frank Jr. Sorry, yeah. So I just retract that. I knew his dad. Great guy.
Thank you, Ian. I want to know, firstly, you're a legend in this country as an 8-star referee. You've refereed literally most of all the top fights that you see on Channel 5, Sky Sports, BBC One, wasn't it, in the early days? ITV, Fight Night. What stands out for you when you was refereeing? What fight stands out for you?
Well, obviously the most decorated fight that stands out for me is when I refereed in Montreal, Canada. Bird, the executioner Hopkins, we beat Jean Pascal and become the oldest world champion in the history of the sport at 46. I mean, as you know, George Foreman held that record at 45, and amazingly, he beat a 28-year-old world champion in Jean Pascal, who was a tough, hard guy, and he beat him on points. So that's the famous fight when, in round 7, I think it is, before the round started, Pascal gloves nearly tying up, and so we did a timeout, and Bert Hopkins went down and did a few press-ups, just letting him know that he's got plenty of energy left. That was quite funny.
And obviously the flip side to it, what was one of the nights you think, hang on a minute, I don't really want to be a referee anymore type of moment? Because we all have that, don't we? Like, ooh, I'm not sure about this.
Well, frankly, I haven't had that many, but there's, of course, there's times when you just think, oh, blimey, you know, it's people think that, you know, our safety is for the fighters. That's our main concern. So yeah, there's been a couple of times I just thought, oh, blimey, you know, yeah, being a referee, it's not always the best place to be.
Would you say it's a thankless job, or would you say it's a job that a rewarding job? What I mean by a thankless job is, do you get a lot of the ear roll or the earache from the trainers going, hang on pal, listen here, that weren't fair?
No, what I always say is, when you know you've done a good job is when the losing corner come along and thank you. That's a great thing. It's a nice feeling. It is. Yeah, of course, you've got times when they're looking at just their fighter. You know, I'm looking at two fighters. You know, if I'm refereeing, judging, and I'm looking at the safety of both of them.
Both of them, but if one of them's injured and they're hurt, you're looking out for his safety first. It's
That's
the main
right.
priority.
Exactly.
Before anything, before anyone's opinion, you're looking for the fighter's safety every single time.
Exactly. But admittedly, you have to give them every opportunity, because that could be their one and only chance of success or becoming a world champion, British champion, any champion. I mean, that's what, when I was fighting, that's all I wanted to be. I just wanted to be a champion. Unfortunately, it didn't quite happen. I did fight for the Southern Area title back in the day, 1989, and it was Small Hall Fight of the Year, but I come second.
I remember that. It was against
unbeaten Trevor Smith, and it was a war.
And that was Fight of the Year, was it?
It was Small Hall Fight of the Year.
Fight of the Year.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh shit, that's my phone.
The phone's ringing.
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Go on, let's see what it is.
Hang on, my daughter. I'm going to pick you up in a bit, love. I'm just being interviewed at the moment. Alright, it's all finished. It's just all finished. I'm being interviewed at the moment, so I was just going to pick you up in a bit, love. Alright? Alright? Give you a call. Alright then. See ya. Bye. Sorry about that.
That's fine. I am the referee. Let's talk about your book.
Thank you. I just cannot believe how many people have the opportunity to have a book written about their life, and I'm so honoured. I can't, people that know me well know that I'm talking from the heart here. I just cannot believe this is happening. I really can't, and I'm just so proud that it's doing ever so well. And just look at the reviews on Amazon and on my website, www.iamthereferee.com. Unbelievable, and it just keeps on going. Fantastic.
When was it? Has it recently been written, or has it been out for a little while?
It's been out for a year year and a half, and it took 2 years to prepare. Yeah, that's a lot of people don't realise that. It took 2 years to prepare, and Mark Heffernan, the writer, has done an amazing job. He really has. He's gone right through my life. He kept bombarding me with questions, and I've got a very good memory, but a lot of things obviously I did forget, and a lot of things come back to me, and it's absolutely fantastic, and I'm just unbelievable, really.
And I'd like to talk about lastly.
About when I was fighting? Not many people.
Yeah, let's talk about when you was fighting. Let's talk about Darren Dyer.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not talking about Darren Dyer. That's my last fight.
Right. Let's talk about.
But prior to that, what a lot of people don't realise is, and when people said to me, "Oh, I didn't know you was a boxer," at first I thought, well, they're being disrespectful. But then I've got to remember, I'm not young anymore. You know,
you look very, very, very.
Thank you. You know,
I'm hiding it well with that cardigan.
I'm quite a fit 53-year-old, and
black don't crack.
Yeah, that's what they say. Black don't crack. No, but what I keep forgetting is a lot of these youngsters, who only, including myself, were only like 2 or 3, maybe not even born when I was fighting. So then I thought, hang on a minute, see, I'm thinking that I've only retired.
I've grown up around you.
Yeah.
My dad was going on about you in the early days.
I know, yeah. He was a great matchmaker, etc. But you know, I'm forgetting that. I'm thinking it's only 10 years ago, when in fact it was 25 years ago I was fighting, and that's a long time ago. So I'm very proud. I have 53 amateur fights. I boxed for the famous St Mary's Amateur Boxing Club in Chatham, very well respected club, and I had 140, knocked out 23 I think. So it was a very good fight. I became Southern Area Champion in 1985, something very honoured about. I was tried to turn pro in 86 just to see how I do, and I lost my first 2, which didn't sound too good. Then I won my next 9 or 10, which earned me the Southern Area title shot. Like I said, fought for it, unfortunately got beat, but it was an amazing, cracking, hard fight. And a couple more fights, got myself back in contention. I eliminated with Mickey Hughes, a big, hard-punching, great fighter he was a tough guy. And then lastly, as we're getting back to Darren Dyer, who surprised me with his hand speed. I wasn't expecting how quick he was. He knew he was a big punch-up, but I didn't think he'd be that quick. But he
undercard of Eubank Watson, second fight, wasn't it?
No, it was undercard to Nigel Benn, Dan Sherry. At the Alexandra Palace.
Oh, right.
So then I retired and became a referee in 1993. It took me 7 years to become Britain's youngest at 37 and only first and current black star referee. Something I'm very, very proud about and very honoured about. That's lovely. That's an achievement, man, I'm telling you. Yes. I mean, you know, I've been at the top referee now for 16, it's my 16th year. Because, you know, my Millennium present was in 2000. That's when I got upgraded to star referee, and it's just, I've been flying all over the world. I mean, I'm happy just going around the country. I love going to Manchester, I love going to Sheffield, I love going to Liverpool. You know, I mean, back in the day I never even come out of London. It was just so, but I'm going all over the world. I've been to Russia 3 times, I've been to Japan 7 times, I've been to Ukraine, I've been to Romania, Mexico. It's absolutely amazing, and my feet are back on the ground, and I'm here in Chatham, my own town, and when people come up to me and thank me, congratulate me, ask me a picture, pat me in the back, that makes you realise just how far I've come, and it's absolutely amazing. I really just can't stress how excited I am, you know.
Can you name some of the fighters that you've obviously refereed? It's just a long list of them quickly from the top of your head, roughly.
David Hay, Amir Khan, Ricky Hatton, Aldi Harrison, Scott Harrison, God, he's a good fighter, tough guy. Gary Jacobs, my old sparring partner. The list is like Robin Reed, good
Danny Williams.
No, not Danny Williams. Oh, of course I did Danny Williams. Yeah, sorry, back in the day, yeah. Bruce Scott.
Gary Delaney.
what's his name? Dominic Negus, the Milky Bar kid. Tough boy.
Embarking.
I've refereed some great fighters, you know, some good fighters that
Frank Bruno?
respected. No, I didn't referee Frank Bruno, no. And I'd love to referee Nassim Hamid, but before my time, just before, I was up and coming, I was learning. Okay. I was learning the game, like, you know. But I referee some good fighters.
Been in the cream of British and world talent.
Yes.
It doesn't get any better than that, does it?
It doesn't get any better. And
very, very lucky man.
And as you hear me speaking, I'm still enthusiastic. It's not as if I'm, this is all. No, I'm so excited. And you'll find quite a lot of us referees, we absolutely love it. We love going around the country, around the world, doing what we love doing. And it's, and when you say it's a thankless job, you can say that, but
his job is you've got the away fighter and you've got the home fighter, and obviously that's the home fighter is the fighter that sells the tickets. So obviously he has to win to move on to the next level.
Exactly.
They're looking at you, saying to you, I want obviously my guy to win. And obviously you're in the middle going, well, if he performs well on the night, he'll get the decision from me, but I'm not going to give you the decision just because you're based as being a home fighter. Am I right?
Of course.
And that's what I mean by a thankless job.
Yes.
But 95% of the time, it's a dream.
It is a fantastic dream.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
And I don't want to wake up. Sometimes this is a fantastic dream, and I think I don't want to wake up. And I keep trying to strive myself to do even better, which I keep thinking I can't, but there's always, and I think what's important as well, Frank, is I still do what's important and hard, is I still keep fit. That's something very important.
Do they encourage you to keep fit as a referee?
The boxing,
so you can get around the ring?
Yeah, the British Boxing Board of Control now, they do like us to make sure we're in good shape, which is important, I think. And we have to look at ourselves, and I think that's good. That's only good for us referees. And like I said, keep out the way. And
on that note, it was a pleasure being with you, being in your company, hearing everything you have to say.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's Knuckle-up TV, Ian John Lewis. I am the referee, book signing, Chatham, Kent. We're out of here. Nice one.